flip north south. I take all pool, magic. Now watch me juke through the traffic. Footwork fantastic. Dominating every facet. Treat the pocket like plastic. Here come the blitz, pass it. Got it on smash. Put on the gas. I will not crash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash.
Camara Drive-In. I'm Jonathan Coachman. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, 2017 Offensive Rookie of the Year, Alvin Kamara, fresh off a big performance a week ago, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the New Orleans Saints. With that,
well, the defense did their job. They didn't allow any points on the opening drive. Now, second drive of the game, first for this offense, and what can they do with their go-around?
Check, 47. All day, dog.
To throw is Wood on 1st and 10. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
Here's Wood throwing again on 2nd and 10. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. 14 yards there and a Falcon first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Wood. That'll be caught by his tight end, Ian Thomas. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 15 carries, 68 yards, and a touchdown.
I was so glad you asked for a couple of offensive linemen to talk to before the game, because they told us that in last week's contest, everything was clicking. Didn't matter whether they were doing gap scheme, zone scheme, power, whatever it was working. And they expect more of the same in this game, although they're prepared for some adjustments by the defense they expect to see.
It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta. Well, they're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this, and hey, you guys didn't come out of the gate. I know I offered my help with a few plays, and they didn't seem to want it.
I didn't offer mine.
You were the smart one. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working really well.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a 10-yard gain there to set them up 1st and goal.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Check three.
Back to throw. Wood. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal. Here's 2nd and 8. Now he's flushed out, hammering for the goal line. He loses the football, and this is picked up by the Saints. Still 0-0 here in quarter 1, but an early test to check in on as we've got a 3rd down situation looming. Bridgewater from the gun on 3rd down. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. They get him. Coming up here, this defense looking for a third down stop in the second quarter. Looking to throw. Wood. It's caught. Jones. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down. This offense is down by 3 points. However, that's looking to change if they can convert on this upcoming field goal attempt in the second quarter. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And that will tie us at 3-3. So they do. On second down now, this defense sort of finding themselves with their backs against the wall. Ball in the red zone. Looking to throw again on second down. Bridgewater. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Good coverage that time by the linebacker, Deion Jones.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. They end up getting stuffed twice after that 9-yard gain back on first down. And Lutz's kick is good. And they will take the lead here in this battle of field goals at 6. Well, points have been hard to come by in this one, and it's the third quarter. Defenses have reigned supreme. Can the defense reign supreme once more on third down? Let's find out. Back to throw. Wood. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack. Back at the 46. Well, points have been hard to come by in this one, and it's the third quarter. Defenses have reigned supreme. Can the defense reign supreme once more on third down? Let's find out. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down. A big play coming up here. 3rd down and 2 from inside the red zone. What can this offense do? Let's find out. Now Wood on 3rd and 2. Oh, I can't hang on to it. Almost intercepted. They would have loved the first pick of the game there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to... It's a 3rd down situation in the 4th quarter. Time to see if this defense is up to the task. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. All right, time to jump back in. This defense already 2 scores down. Points here would certainly make their road back a tough one. Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. They'll look to make it 3 for 3 on 3rd down conversions. They need a yard here. From the gun, Bridgewater. The open man is Smith. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now. So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal. Try to pound it in, Kamara. Oh, no, he lost the football.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free. but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home. The next guy comes through and picks them up.
And avoids the turnover. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's 3rd and goal.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
They'll run it with Kamara, and they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He needed 3, he got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others? This feels like one of those, doesn't it? To me, 3 points here, amazing.
This offense, they've got a really nice drive going, and now it's 1st and goal. Can they finish it off and punch it in the end zone? Wood from the gun, he'll throw. Steps away to his, and he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Fourth quarter, 6-point game. The kicking team is the one that trails by 6, so they need to recover this football. And the Saints are going to get to this one, so that should about do it. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football. This defense in need of a big stop in a tight game in the fourth quarter. Let's see if they can get that stop they need. On 3rd down, here's Kamara. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout. Here's Thomas Morstead now, as he's on for the 5th time here today. And this is away, and I don't think Landry will get a chance to return here. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of course,
they'll look to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still... You were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So for the Saints, the win is their 5th of the year as they move to 5-8. And they'll get another home date next week as the Packers will come to town. Meanwhile, for Atlanta, they're squarely in play for next year mode now as they drop to 2-11. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home